Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind. Historical events of 28th January. A journey through time of 28th January 2025, Tuesday. Today's that is 28th January, highlight in history. 1624, Sir Thomas Warner founds the first British colony in the Caribbean on the island of Saint Kitts. 1671, original city of Panama, founded in 1519, is destroyed by fire when privateer Henry Morgan sacks and sets fire to it. The site of the previously devastated city is still in ruins. 1724. The Russian Academy of Sciences is founded in St. Petersburg, Russia, by Peter the Great and implemented by Senate decree. It is called the St. Petersburg Academy of Sciences until 1917. 1754, Sir Horace Walpole coins the word serendipity in a letter to a friend. 1813, Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice is first published in the United Kingdom. 1846, the Battle of Aliwal, India is won by British troops commanded by Sir Harry Smith. 1851, Northwestern University becomes the first chartered university in Illinois. 1855, a locomotive on the Panama Canal Railway runs from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean for the first time. 1871, Franco-Prussian War, the Siege of Paris ends in French defeat and an armistice. 1878, Yale Daily News becomes the first independent daily college newspaper in the United States. 1896, Walter Arnold of East Peckham, Kent, becomes the first person to be convicted of speeding. He was fined one shilling plus costs for speeding at 8 mile per hour, that is 13 km per hour, thereby exceeding the contemporary speed limit of 2 mile per hour, that is 3.2 km per hour. 1902, the Carnegie Institution of Washington is founded in Washington, D.C. with a $10 million gift from Andrew Carnegie. 1908, members of the Portuguese Republican Party fail in their attempted coup d'etat against the administrative dictatorship of Prime Minister João Franco. 1909, United States troops leave Cuba with the exception of Guantanamo Bay Naval Base after being there since the Spanish-American War. 1915, an act of the US Congress creates the United States Coast Guard as a branch of the United States Armed Forces. 1916, the Canadian province of Manitoba grants women the right to vote and run for office in provincial elections, although still excluding women of indigenous or Asian heritage, marking the first time women in Canada are granted voting rights. 1918, Finnish Civil War. The Red Guard levels seize control of the capital, Helsinki. Members of the Senate of Finland go underground. 1919, the Order of the White Rose of Finland is established by Baron Gustav Mannerheim, the regent of the Kingdom of Finland. 1920, foundation of the Spanish Legion. 1922, Knickerbocker storm. Washington, D.C.'s biggest snowfall causes a disaster when the roof of the Knickerbocker Theatre collapses, killing over 100 people. 1932, Japanese forces attack Shanghai. 1933, the name Pakistan is coined by Chaudhry Rahmat Ali Khan and is accepted by Indian Muslims, who then thereby adopted it further for the Pakistan movement seeking independence. 1935, Iceland becomes the first Western country to legalize therapeutic abortion. 1938, the world land speed record on a public road is broken by Rudolf Caracciola in the Mercedes-Benz W125 record wagon at a speed of 432.7 kilometers per hour, that is 268.9 mile per hour. 1941, Franco-Thai War, final air battle of the conflict. A Japanese-mediated armistice goes into effect later in the day. 1945, World War II. Supplies begin in reach the Republic of China over the newly reopened Burma Road. 1956, Elvis Presley makes his first national television appearance. 1958, the Lego company patents the design of its Lego bricks, still compatible with bricks produced today. 1960, the National Football League announces expansion teams for Dallas to start in the 1960 NFL season and Minneapolis-Saint Paul for the 1961 NFL season. 1964, an unarmed United States Air Force T-39 Sabreliner on a training mission is shot down over airport East Germany by a Soviet MiG-19. 1965, the current design of the flag of Canada is chosen by an act of parliament. 1977, the first day of the Great Lakes blizzard of 1977, which dumps 3 meters 10 feet of snow in one day in upstate New York, Buffalo, Syracuse, Watertown, and surrounding areas are most affected. 1980, USCGC Blackthorn collides with the tanker Capricorn while leaving Tampa, Florida, and capsizes, killing 23 Coast Guard crew members. 1981, Ronald Reagan lifts remaining domestic petroleum price and allocation controls in the United States, helping to end the 1979 energy crisis and begin the 1980s oil glut. 1982, US Army General James L. Dozier is rescued by Italian anti-terrorism forces from captivity by the Red Brigades. 1984, tropical storm Dumoina makes landfall in southern Mozambique, eventually causing 214 deaths and some of the most severe flooding so far recorded in the region. 1985, Supergroup USA for Africa, United Support of Artists for Africa, records the hit single We Are the World to help raise funds for Ethiopian famine relief. 1986, Space Shuttle Program, STS-51L mission, Space Shuttle Challenger disintegrates after liftoff, killing all 7 astronauts on board. 1988, in R.V. Morgentaler, the Supreme Court of Canada strikes down all anti-abortion laws. 2002, TAME Flight 120, a Boeing 727-100, crashes in the Andes Mountains in southern Colombia, killing 94. 2006, the roof of one of the buildings at the Katowice International Fair in Poland collapses due to the weight of snow, killing 65 and injuring more than 170 others. 2021, a nitrogen leak at a poultry food processing facility in Gainesville, Georgia kills 6 and injures at least 10. 2023, protests begin after police beat and kill Tyre Nichols. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, share and subscribe